guys. So, tara, pasok na tayo. Medyo late ako ngayon, no? Late ako. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Ang dami sasakyan. 6:30 na. Usually maalis ako before 6:30. So, hindi ko alam, ang bilis lang oras. Grabe. Awa naman ng Diyos, hindi pa naman ako nalilate sa work. Kung sakali, ito yung first time ko na malate. So, we're going somewhere today. Yeah, I have to fix that table. Ang gulo ng lamesa namin. Where are you? Laila Sabularse calling from California. Yeah. No one's cleaning our house. No, it's like hey, so nag-pick up muna kami na dito ng mga yung pagkain, bird seed. Kasi pinapakain, may marami kaming pinapakain, sinusuportahan. Sinusuportahan ng mga ibon. Mga bluebirds, ganyan, and mga kung ano-anong mga klaseng ibon. So, yan, nag-stop over muna kami dito para bumili ng bird seed. Si Piper may pagkain pa naman. So, mamaya tanungin natin siya tungkol about doon sa isang comment sa Facebook, sa YouTube channel natin. Kasi yung comment niya is lang siya, wala siyang name. Oh, meron pala siyang name, Arian Donato. Kasi nakalagay lang user something, pero pag tinignan mo pala, may pangalan pala siya, si Arian Donato. Hello, madam. So, mamaya, pagbalik niya, ask natin siya. Ask natin si Phil kung anong opinion niya. Kami, car wash. So, dito, pag car wash is, may monthly car wash na, I think, how much do you pay for that?
It's like, this is $40.
$40 a month. The car wash, and then after that you have a free vacuum over there. Maingay yung wala palang maingay yung car wash. Yan. So, ano tayo, vacuum. Itong napabayaan ko sa akin. Yeah, there you go. Going to get gas. Oh, can we get some frozen chocolate? Thank you. Here by us, they're keep building things. I think this is another car wash or another.
I think a fire station.
Oh, it's a fire station. Oh, that's good. But there's another fire station on the other side.
So watch them here. This is where
Oh, that's good. We have lots of fire station. We'll call 911. Oh yeah, fire station number 15. Oh, that's great. This is the question. We are looking of moving in I'm just gonna what do you call this? Translate in English. It's like English and Tagalog. We are looking of moving in Sacramento suburbs. How do you pronounce that? Suburbs. Oh my God, they're gonna get upset. Particularly Roseville, which houses has 500 to 600. Is it doable? We feel nervous because we are from Texas, and the houses are cheap and big, but the property tax is so expensive, and then the salary is, you're lucky if you get $50 per hour. I think maybe she's a nurse, because what makes an hour like 50? But the insurance, maybe it's the house insurance, is getting expensive, but the cost of living and the salary in Texas are really high. So that's why they're particularly moving. So I don't know how much is the property tax in Texas? But I heard it's really it's higher, right?
I don't know.
I heard one time in, I don't know where did I read
I mean,
it.
I don't know how it is compared to
California.
I know.
Yeah.
I know it's pretty expensive in the Bay Area.
Yeah, Bay Area is expensive. So if you go to the East Bay, Roseville is like 2 hours away, right, from San Francisco. If you're not going to work in San Francisco and you're a nurse, you can, it's doable, I think.
And then there's the income, like, I don't know if Texas has an income tax. Like, I'm not sure, but
that's true.
Definitely the taxes will be more in California.
Yeah, so first, the tax in California is higher. The property tax in California is also expensive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's expensive too, and the tax, it's expensive. So we cannot compare. But with the housing, if you have a house in Texas and then you sell it, I think 500 to 600 in Roseville. You found some houses that are cheap, right?
Yeah, they're not big like you would get in Texas. It's like 1,500 square feet. Less than 2,000, unless it's like $1 million, and then but it's going to be a little smaller, and probably similar price, or I don't know how much it is in Texas. But.
Yeah, we were trying to move in Texas too. Remember before?
Yeah.
Well, we're just looking, not trying. We're just looking. Texas is one of the state that we looked, and I wonder why we did not choose it.
You don't like Texas?
Oh, I don't like Texas.
I mean, it's very flat. The thing there too is like it's actually not too far from Yosemite, right?
Oh, yeah.
Lake Tahoe.
Yes.
But in that area, it gets really hot in the summer. Hundreds.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Some parts of Texas it gets very hot too.
Yeah.
It's not humid like it is in Texas.
Oh, that's true.
Very hot. Not humid. The winters are pretty mild.
Yeah, and if you're a nurse,
good.
you have lots of you have many hospitals to apply for. I just if you have, especially if you have experience, I think they will hire you, because I've read in a group, in the Bay Area nurses, that they're having a hard time applying in hospitals in the Bay Area.
Oh, yeah.
It's very competitive. I tried to before we left, the California, and I think I tried 5 hospitals, and no one really emailed me back for just a screening, nothing. And then there's one that Danica's mom's friend, Seaton, and then I went there. She introduced me to her manager, the charge nurse, and everything. But they never called me back. She told me, oh, you text her because but she never ever called me back. So I think it's very competitive when it comes to Bay Area, because they pay much better.
Like in San Francisco,
Yep.
it's very hot.
It's like 85, but then in East Bay, maybe it's different because
It's probably not as, I'm sure it's not as much.
it's not as much as the Bay Area, maybe 60, 50, but then it's probably easier to apply because it's in the East Bay.
And there's a Filipino community there. In
Oh,
Sacramento.
yeah.
There's a lot of Filipinos too.
There's a lot of Filipinos. Magsasawa kayo, parang hindi na nga kayo magpapansinan. I said, it seems like you're not gonna talk to each other. Yeah. And if you don't like it, give it a year, and if you don't like it, you can always move out, and look for another state. If you have a house, in Roseville, and you can sell it and then look for another state, right? That will work for you. Because that's what happened to us. We came from Virginia, and we thought we're settled there, but then we moved to California, hoping for a better, like we can buy a house and settle there, but then it did not happen. We stayed there for how much? 8 years? 8 years. We tried, but I wasn't working. Only my husband was working at that time. So I think it's too late when I started working. Everything is expensive. The housing
and where we were living, it was just close to where the work was. It's really expensive. house we were living in we couldn't afford that.
Yeah.
It was over $1 million.
Yeah.
It's not realistic.
Yeah.
And then we didn't want to go to Sacramento because then you have to drive all the way to San Francisco to work.
Yeah.
Because at that time I wasn't working remotely.
Yeah.
So it would have been, it's not really worth it for a 2-hour drive each way.
And then we want a house with in Lawsuit because I want to bring my mom and my brother. So, and we cannot find a house there. It's all millions. One thing too, when we first came in California, remember the rent at that time, it was 2015 or 15.
Yeah.
The rent at that time is already how much? 2008,
Yeah.
28 or 25. And then we remember that house that we looked for, the open house.
Yeah.
It was 800,000, and that was the time like yeah, San Mateo. Sa San Mateo, dun din kami nag-rent San Mateo sa 2,800, and then they're gonna increase the rent to 3,000 something.
Now you can't even get a place in San Mateo for under $2 million.
No way. Yeah, it's all expensive. So Roseville is a good place if you're trying to, to move.
If you can work close by.
Yeah, if you can work close by.
You don't have to work in the Bay Area. It's a long commute.
Kasi pag sa Bay Area ka, 2 hours. 2 hours.
That's and there's traffic.
Yeah, without traffic pa yun.
Because I used to drive when I was working at Sutter Health.
Yeah.
I'd go there once a month for meetings.
Oh yeah, Sacramento. Yeah. Yeah. So
it's a hard commute.
So yeah, for us kasi, we don't want to move in the East Bay. That's why we chose to move to another state. Where we can buy a big house, the taxes, it's not bad. Yeah,
less. I mean, it's there's trade-offs. For sure.
Yeah, but then my husband was saying about the employee, it's better for in California, right?
They treat, you have more employee rights in California.
Yeah.
For nurses too, right?
Oh yeah,
There's
especially
less patients
nursing.
per nurse.
Oh yeah, they have unions. We don't have unions here. You're gonna get
Yeah,
fired.
here
Just
it's like,
kidding.
Yeah, it's the worst for workers.
So yeah, dito sa amin, I don't know, it just worked out for us, and we just don't want to move to East Bay, kasi especially if it's gonna work in San Francisco,
Yeah.
and then the tax, guys, what do you call that? The tax every
Oh
year.
yeah, we got killed with the
We
tax.
got killed. When I worked 2 jobs, I don't know, I'm not gonna say how much we earned, but we have to pay $32,000, right? Just for 1 year. And they already tax me every time we get paid per paycheck, right?
Yeah, and it was not only federal, it was state.
It's not federal.
We owed a lot for the state.
Yeah.
Here, for our tax, we don't, we get money back from the state.
Yeah.
Like California, we always owed money. Like,
Yeah.
no matter how much money we were taking
Yeah.
out.
Oh, is that an M3?
Yeah. These guys are
Show off. Oh, yun. Kaya hindi namin, for me, I suggest try it. There's nothing wrong in trying anyway. Anyway, if you buy a house and then you didn't like it, a year, give it a year or 2. If you didn't like it, then you can always look for another state and then buy another. That's what we did. If it didn't work for us, then that's why we moved out.
Yeah, if you have another house, then you can even rent that. house
Or
out
you
in
can rent
Texas
out that.
and
Yeah.
stay there.
Yeah,
and
that's
just
true.
Try to air it for a year and then see.
That's
if you like
true.
it. I don't know how the housing values.
Yeah.
Everywhere in California, they seem to maintain the
Yeah.
values pretty well. They're all pretty high.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
you can lose money.
I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm not sure how much the salary of nurses in the East Bay, because it's different when it comes to Bay Area. So they have different. I know.
Probably. I mean, I'm sure it's a little less because the cost of living is a bit less. I mean, housing is less.
Yeah. I have a friend who lived in the East Bay, and she's a nurse. I think she told me one time it's like $50 to $60. That's what she makes, and it's a 12-hour shift. Yeah.
So,
it's not. It's not
okay,
bad.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's really good, you know,
Yeah.
compared to other jobs, for sure.
That's true. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, but gawin nyo yung sinasabi niya. You can move there in Roseville, rent a house, rent out your house in Texas, right? And give it a year. You know, if you like it, then you find a house. Yeah. For us, kasi we started without a house, without a house. When we moved here in California, I was living in the dream that we will be able to buy a house. When I saw that house in San Mateo, but Phil was the only one working at that time. So it's too late. When I started working, it's too late. Everything were high
like
already.
Too, I'm sure, like if they were interested, your aunt knows that area very well.
Yeah.
Weren't they, like,
That's
buying
true.
and selling houses
Oh
in
yeah.
that area.
My aunt is a realtor. So if you, and she knows someone too, if you're very interested, you can just comment, you know, and then I will like let her know. Oh, that's true. Good thing
because
you
they bought, like, because your aunts and their cousins own houses there.
Yeah.
And they rent them out, right?
Yeah. So yeah, just let me know. Yun lang. So don't. It's an adventure. Treat it as like you know, adventure. And I know it's not, but it's stressful, but it's like a experience, right? I think I like it. Like we're gonna move on.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, for me, if you have a job lined up,
Yeah.
that's not a problem.
Maybe we're gonna move out again. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. We like it here.
If you know the lottery, go to
San Diego. No.
Other than that, unless Florida.
Yeah, Florida is very nice. We love the beach. I love the beach in St. Augustine.
The salaries there are very, very low.
But they don't have income tax.
Yeah.
They don't have income tax. But then
Housing is a little less, but not
Yeah.
that much less than it is here. But
Yeah.
depending, if a nice area, like, you know,
millions.
it's like millions, like in Trump's house is like
Yeah.
500 million or something crazy.
I want Marco Island.
Yeah, I mean, you spend a lot.
Yeah. Alright. So yun lang. Now we're going to the Asian store right now. Pero hindi naman yung mamahalin. Lipstick lang. Ito maganda nga doon. Naman. Diba? Card. Ano ba yan? So anyway, nakakuha din kami ng free na ano ito? Oh, graduation. Wow. So lalagay mo yung dishes dito, tapos that's cool. Ano to? $12. Ito maliit. $5. Do not open the box. Mga Korean. Oh, that's so cute. Your toothbrush? Let me see. Oh yeah. Oh, this one. Look at this. Has a smile. They have lots of interesting things here. And look at this. Oh, look at this. Like a spoon. Oh, maybe I should buy that. I do have one of this. The salad. Salad, ano. Pressure rice cooker. Ooh. Parang nag-drop sila ng price. pagkakaiba ba? Pag mamahal yung rice cooker. May auto ko yung pa siya. Anong gusto ko to? 169. Cute, oh. I think it's a multi-cooking pot. What's that? Chopsticks. Oh, they're so cute. Well, maybe we'll start using chopstick. Oh, I need this tonight. Kasi ano ko lemon. Arte. Huwag na nga. Nakakainis. Or maybe ito. See? Mayroon iba't ibang kulay. May white and may pink. Oh, may food chopper din. $16. I really like the rice cooker. All of them. Pag matanda na talaga, iba na ang gusto, no? Ayan. Heat. Small. This is a small rice cooker. This one is big. Is that the right price?
How much is ours?
Ours is only that's only $50.
That's a shifter?
Yeah, that's the cheap. Or maybe 100. I'm not sure. This one is nice. I think this is nice. Ito ang mahal. This is the one that's expensive. $259. Ito. Made in Japan. Yeah. Ayan. Congee. Slow cook. Wala, hindi niya naramdaman na gusto kong bumili. Hindi niya ako inalok. Still working, so it's okay. I don't know, like maybe because it does a lot of things. This one is just particularly for rice. Yeah, we have ours for 3 years. Can you see yours? She got the same picture. That's for ito muna tayo ng ano tawag, bisteg Tagalog. Pero ito pork chop kasi yung gamit ko. So una, bababad muna natin yung pork chop sa toyo. Oh, I hope may toyo pa ako. Toyo at calamansi. So, yan ang ano natin ngayon, vlog for today. Ang hirap din palang gumawa ng vlog, ano. Medyo nahihirapan na ako kasi busy ako. So, that's why. Yeah, okay. Nagluto na ako nung ano, hindi ko na mapapakita. Anyway, kasi, papakita ko na lang. So, magluto ako nung bisteg Tagalog. Pinapainitan ko na yung meat na ilalagay na natin yung meat. Ayan. Luto tayo. Una muna, actually, piniprito ko muna yung meat. Yung nanay ko, dahil beef yung kanya, ang ginagawa niya is pinakukuluan niya muna sa may kalamansi, toyo. Ako, piniprito ko muna. Iprituin ko muna siya hanggang matapos lahat. Tapos saka ko pakukuluan. So, ewan ko sa inyo kung ano ang ninyo, style ng pagluluto. Sa olive oil ko siya. Olive oil kasi gamit namin. Hanggang mag-brown muna. Ayan. So, naluto ko na lahat ng beef. Ang gagawin mo, ilalagay mo ulit yung beef doon sa pinagprituhan. Nilagyan ko siya ng garlic. Mas masarap pag may garlic eh. Gamit ko palang binili. Itong liit ng ko, kawali. Hindi, diba? Marami pala talagang meat, no? So, yan na. Tapos na. So, kakain na tayo. Yan, and then, may okra. Sinama ko dun sa kanin. Yan lang.